Hello, everybody. Tiju22 here, and I present to you WWE 2K24. And I understand that someone is going to have or is about to have a birthday celebration. Correct me if I'm wrong, but one of those people that's going to have a birthday is in the chat right now. I see Joker, and then I see Sly and Carmelita, and of course the owner, Sly Cooper Rocks. So I want to say hello to you guys. And before I do anything else, I'm going to check out my faction to see if there's anything going in. Okay. Ooh, nice. I get some points. And, ooh, nice. I got myself a reward. Nice. I'm just checking to see what I have here. No, believe it or not, I have not made my call yet. Of course, that had more to do with holding off for about a week, but now that week is almost done. But let's see. Out of all these guys, who's my favorite to be unlocked, though? Okay, so it starts with this guy right here. Let's see. Okay. But anyway, it's great to see you guys. Really, it is. Yeah, that is nice that you can put a title on the line in a Rumble. So that is cool. But yeah, man, it's nice to get. Let's see, who can I get here, or who do I want to get? And then, okay, so there's a huge gulf between gold and silver. Interesting. But that is cool that I can do that. All right. Now, I may as well mention that I have been playing the showcase mode. In fact, I'm going to show you what I have unlocked already, just to give you an idea of what I got. But anyway, Sly, how's everything going, man? So, yep, got myself Macho Man and Elizabeth, George Steele, uh, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I have Hogan and Andre, Bobby Heenan, and of course my personal favorite, WrestleMania stage, and that's WrestleMania 3. Of course, then there's Ultimate Warrior, Rick Rude, WrestleMania 5. I'm doing pretty well. WrestleMania 10, very underrated WrestleMania, I can tell you that much. And then WrestleMania 13, a definition of a one match show where that one match was Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Incredible, man. And then some people say that WrestleMania 17 is the greatest WrestleMania, which I'm not going to argue with that because it had one of the best stages and one of the best main events, and TLC 2 to boot. And let's see, then I have WrestleMania 20, and then I left off over here at WrestleMania 21, but I'm not going to share because of the um, copyrights and all that shit. Of course, I've also been doing my Rise as well. I haven't even started building up universe mode again because going based off of prior experience. Now I understand that a good friend of mine, a certain famous raccoon, is having a birthday party. Show of hands, whoever this famous raccoon is. But it is nice to see you there, Mr. Wally. And then Wally, are you gonna get this game, or is someone else gonna have to make your character for you? Because the point of this creation stream is to make people that are either not going to be able to get the game or would rather I make their character. Though, of course, I'm not going to promise that for everybody, but still, I understand that someone's having a birthday party. Of course, one thing I was going to do in the event that I was by myself or I didn't have too many people, I was going to make my custom Blue Toad arena, but Blaze is going to make Wally. Interesting. In case you guys didn't know, it's Sly Cooper's birthday. And one of the birthday gifts I wanted to do for him was to make his character. So Sly, if you're ready, I can make your character, or I could do something else until you're ready. But just let me know, man. Actually, let me uh, let me increase my volume a little bit. Maybe if you guys couldn't hear me, there you go. But yeah, man, uh, definitely looking forward to it. It's to make Sly. Well, all you have to do is say please. You just have to say please. Though between Carmelita and Sly, who do you want to go first? Because we all know that. Well, we'll see what Sly Cooper rocks the person says in terms of who gets to go first and whatnot. Sly. Okay. All right. Then hopefully you can guide me along. All right. So let's see. If I know Sly Cooper, I mean, of course, let's see. So Sly, we can start with. We'll either try to start with one of these models or. Let's see. Hmm. There's this guy right here. Oh yeah, and then this is the default one that that will that we could always pick. The only thing I know is that Sly has a bit of a chin beard, I think. Hey, what's up, Diamond Light? I might do some more creation streams, but in the meantime, let's see. Hmm. Okay, this guy's not half bad in terms of a starter. Yeah, yeah, we can make do with this dude right here. And then of course we'll trim his beard and whatnot, so it's not a problem. Okay, now let's see. Now of course this is the face template. Um, let's see. What would I use for his face? Okay, well, I mean, so far this looks okay. Is there another one? No, no. Yeah, it was with this face right here. Not bad. Hmm. Only thing I would need to do is to have him smile a little bit. There we go. He was just frowning a little bit too much. I was like, nah, I cannot do that. Okay. Yes, of course, I am going to 2K24, but I'm starting with Sly Cooper. And of course, let's see. If I remember correctly, I understand that Sly Cooper is a bit tiny. That's not to say he's so thin that he looks like that. Mm, of course, Joker, you've played this game a lot more. You know your call better, Joker. Honestly, Jaden Perez. Well, I mean, if he's a real person, let him know about it, and if he's interested, I might take a good look at him. And that no, 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 not like that. He has to have a little bit of muscle. He's a real person. Ah, okay. And then I forgot how tall do you want? I think it's better I ask Sly about this, and I imagine he would want the same thing for Carmelita. Be as tall as him, maybe weigh a little less just because she's in the women's division, but but in general, how tall do you want Sly to be, and how much do you want him to weigh? In fact, let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. I always forget. I'm so used to let's see. Okay, not bad. All right. So anyway, as I was saying, uh, he can be as short as 5'4" to as tall as 7 feet. Although I don't think he's 7 feet, and he can weigh as little as 100 pounds. But no, seriously though, Sly, how big is he? I know he's thin. That's the only thing I know. Or do you want me to just use my better judgment or anything like that, Mr. Sly Cooper? A little bit of input would be nice. I'm just saying. Yeah, good question. Oh, 5'6" is a good height. Okay. Not sure about the weight. Okay. Oh, I should probably ask. Do you want to be in the cruiserweight division? The maximum weight is 205. If not, I can make him weigh 215 or maybe even 220 at the heaviest. Of course, if you're in the of course if you're a cruiserweight, you can qualify for titles like the cruiserweight title. 220. All right. Hey, 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 hey. There. Okay. Now if I'm going by what I remember from 2K 23, what I do remember is that Sly Cooper has gray skin, and the reason he has gray skin is because, well, he's supposed to be a raccoon. Okay, maybe a little bit dark. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Yeah, it's to give the illusion that he is a raccoon, which he is. He's the famous raccoon. All right, now we get to his attire, and this is where it's all gonna come down. Okay, so we'll start with the easiest part, the hair. So let's see. The only thing I know is that he has short hair. The only question is, how short do you want it? Let's see. Unless you want this hairstyle, which I can keep, I would just have to color it to match the skin. It's not a problem. Let's see. Other ones. Yeah, he's got a fade. That's not bad. Although I know he does not have corn rolls. I know that. And then here is a cross between the first one and the fade. Not bad. And then here, I'm not sure what kind of hairstyle that is, but okay. And then this one, we're just picking the hairstyle first before we color it. Or this one, although it really does go well with the beard, even though we're not going to have much of a beard. Anyway, the first one actually kind of looks like the hair he has in the games. All right, I will pick that one. Or was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, I remember now. And then, again, we color the hair. Might have to darken this one a little bit, just so that it goes, or so that it blends in. There we go. Nice. And I'll also make it nice and shiny, for the benefit of Carmelita. And then let's see. And then next up would be the color of your eyes. Obviously, I will keep you with. Yeah, I'll give you that particular eye, and it would be with this color. Okay. So now the next question is, well, that's. Oh, actually, let me change that eye. Uh, the eye kind of looks like it's. Let me change the eye a little bit. Okay, there we go. Sly has brown eyes. Nice. There we go. Nice. I already made me. I just need Jalen to upload it or have him upload it for me, then delete it when I do get the game. And trust, I look way different. What do you mean you look way different? All right, and then I'll copy this. That'll copy the eye that's on the left. There we go. Now we know that you have a bit of a chin beard. So now let's find the chin beard that matches what you have. I made him look way better in a different face. Oh, I see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's give him a chin beard. Hmm. Let's see. Ooh. Hmm. Okay, maybe not that thick. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah. Just a little bit more texture would be nice. Trying to find the right amount of texture for. Yeah. Yep. Found it. Found it. Okay. And now we go to perhaps the fun part. Let's see. I mean, I'd ask if you want like things like body hair or anything like that because, but obviously we know that he does not wear that. So now the question is, let's find the outfit that makes him look like Sly Cooper. I'm making Sly Cooper, the character Sly Cooper. Let's see. I wonder if it's in jackets because I know that. Yeah, yeah, because that's who I'm making. Hmm. Oh yeah, and of course I got this from what is it? Showcase mode. Okay, not bad. It's always trying to find the jacket or the outfit that makes him look like Sly Cooper, of course. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I found the Marty McFly look. Yeah, definitely gives me vibes of Back to the Future. Hey, what's up, Jose? And then, okay, not bad. Hmm. All right, looks like I might have to go to tops instead. Or what about outfits? Let's see if there's any outfits that match what he's doing. Oh. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate that, Jose. Definitely. Hmm. Not bad. Okay. Looks like I'll have to give him a shirt or something. And correct me if I'm wrong, Sly, but I believe he had a long sleeve shirt. I believe that's what he had, was a long sleeve shirt. Or was it short sleeve? I'm not sure. Oh, I think I found the shirt I was looking for. I was looking for a shirt that has a color on the top and then a color on the collar. Okay. Just quickly looking to see if there's anything else. All right, cool. But that's what I was looking for. And I do remember. Oh, that's right. I forgot to ask. I understand that you wanted to showcase the color yellow for. I forgot what you called it though. But I remember you wanted to do something special with the color yellow. It was for it was for endometriosis awareness month. So, but yeah, normally I would I would give you blue and then I would give you yellow for the collar. I can invert the colors if you want me to, which is fine. Give him some yellow. All right. Yeah, because he has a yellow on his collar, but like I said, if you want me to invert the colors, like this, for example, like that, like I can do that. And plus, it would give Sly a much different look, other than his standard blue and yellow outfit that he has. But on the other hand, you're the boss, so Tell me what do you think? What do you think? And while I'm at it, I don't know if you want me to keep the elbow pads, because from what I remember, you didn't have any elbow pads. Maybe you might have had like tape or some gloves on. Oh, that's right. He does have gloves on. What am I talking about? Just some yellow. Get rid of the elbow pad. Yeah, I kind of figured you didn't want that. Okay. Hmm. Then in that case, I'll come up with something else. I'll come up with something, and we might come up with something like that too. All right. So let me switch the colors back. I'll switch the colors back. I can't talk, but we can add something like an image or something like that. Let's see. Wonder what's new in this game. Like I see tigers. I see. Let's see what we also have a shark and we have a wolf. Too bad we don't have a fox. And then there's the logo for Cyberspace Federation. Then you have a dragon, a tiger. Then we have a star. I can totally see some people using some of this as say tattoo art or something like that. Hmm. Okay, so I don't see anything right there. Ooh. And then there's one that says warning. Or you can be sponsored by Snickers or by Slim Jim. Kind of funny. Hmm. Or I can add some text. Let's see. Or I could put some text on that says Endometriosis Awareness Month or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh, I know exactly what I could put on. How stupid of me. You know, just because you are cool like that. Yes, do that. Oh, okay. And when you say yes, do that, you mean the endometriosis awareness part, correct? Let's see, what's a good one? All right, let me adjust the size here. Do that for Carmelita. Aww. Do that for Carmelita as well. Aww. Oh, I was looking for. There it is. I was looking for colors. There it is. I wanted to change the colors of each of the words. I had to go under pattern. I don't know why they moved it the way that they did. It was kind of weird. But yeah, I just wanted to put some yellow on it. Okay. Okay. Got that. Okay, looks really good. And then oh, I forgot there was one more thing I needed to add. But before I get to that, I do remember that Sly Cooper wears gloves. Now the question is, what kind of gloves are we looking for? Let's find out. Or does Sly Cooper not want to wear any gloves? Maybe even start using his claws or something. I don't know. See. Let me get a closer look on that one. All right. And of course I want to make sure I avoid things like showcase mode or anything that says DLC, especially for those who don't have it early onward. So give them blue gloves, okay. Let's see, if I pick this, what happens here? Okay, so this is a two-tone glove. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so the first color determines that, and then the second color determines the inside. Let's see what other gloves that this game has here. Hmm. And then here you have a gauntlet, like you have something to protect your what is it? Your the 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 wrist part of your forearm. So I can give you something like this, or what else we have here? And then we have these kind of gloves, maybe. Let's see. But yeah, if you see a ooh, okay, yeah, there's the gloves I was thinking of. That's it. Nice and blue. Any other color? Okay, just one color. Yeah. Now you have your blue gloves. And now it's time to get your pimp hat. I mean, just your hat. Eh. You know, and of course we all know that pimping ain't easy. I don't know why I said that. And then, oh, this is so cute. That's if you wanted to show off your ears or something like that. Although, although I could see your actual uh, character's ears, so probably not. No, not definitely not a cap like that. Probably not like that kind of cap either. And then that looks a little too formal. Let's see. Ooh, there it is. There it is. There's the big hat. Okay. Hmm. Do you want to color this yellow or do you want your standard blue hat? Either way's fine. But yeah, yellow or blue. And also, Sly, let me know if I'm doing a good job with your character. Blue. Okay. And you know what? I'm happy that I thought of it. Let's see. Doing a great. Oh, thank you. Let me see. I'm just looking and seeing what else is available that I might have forgot to look at. I know that I know that the previous creator or the creator who made Sly Cooper in 2K23 uh, used pointy ears, for that character. Though if you want me to leave the ears alone, I can do that too. No, it's not in this one. Head accessories? Yeah, because what he did, he used pointy ears for the character. But if you don't want me to do that, I won't. Also, hey, what's up, Arkham? And Arkham, how do you feel about becoming the new champ? And also for the Fitness Warriors defending the tag team championships of the world. But yeah, these are the ears that that the previous use the pointy ears. All right, I will do that, and I will have it blend in with yeah. There we go. Lovely. But anyway, great to see you there, Arkham 500 sign. And then let's see. I don't think he wears anything else. Oh, you know what? I am so stupid. You know what I forgot to do? Sly Cooper does not look like Sly Cooper without his mask. Of course. So here is his classic mask for many years. And I am super happy. And is that the only mask that they have? Some of these masks are so weird. And wow. And then of course one has a werewolf mask. I never. That's actually new. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use the classic mask because really, what says Sly Cooper more than this? Yep. And then let's see. I don't think he has any piercings. Hmm. Although Sly, does does the character ever even wear any piercings like earrings or anything like that? Not that he has to. But yeah, I'm happy that you're happy, man. Definitely. Carmelita does? Okay, then I'll leave it alone. Okay, back to the let's see. The upper body's done. Now we just need to fix the lower part. So currently these are the trunks that you currently have, although um, there's several things we can do. We can probably put, let's see. And do you want the tights to match your top, or leave it as is, or get a completely different design like jeans or something like that? Yep, this is what you have right now. Make the tights gray. Oh yeah, I could do that. Okay. Okay, so there's four different colors, and we'll go with each of these. All right, so here we go. Do you want to make, say, any part of these like any different color? Like sure, I could probably make this one gray. I can also do blue, and I can also do um, yellow, but I understand you wanted gray. And of course, if you want a lighter shade of gray, definitely let me know. Oh, there we go. And the second color deals with this one right here. There are cargo pants. because he was going to wear them in a movie. Cargo pants. I wonder what do they look like? Cargo pants. Cargo pants. Cargo pants. What do they look like? Let's see. Yeah, that one is a bit plain, of course. And oh no, wait, that's a Undertaker's. Never mind. Cargo pants. Hmm. And when you say pants, you mean like jean pants or something like that? Because if that's the case, I can look under that. It's not a problem. Okay, so they have short, then they have long. Okay, so they have different categories. Okay, cool. Cool. Jean pants. Ah. So it would probably be under that would be under bottoms, and yeah, get a good look, Carmelita, because that's the only time you're ever gonna see his legs like that. No, of course I am just joking about that last part there. Let's see. He would have. Okay, so those kind of do look like pants a little bit, and then those look like sweatpants. Probably not. And then here's some. Well, there's jeans, but they're short. Probably not. And then, well, here's something out of John Cena's wardrobe, apparently. Ah, here they are. Something like this, right? Or this. Then the only other question left is what color should I make the jean pants, Mr. Sly Cooper son? Match the top, make it gray. Yes as in yes what? Make them gray. Ah, okay. We'll go with probably we'll go with this darker shade of gray. Not a problem here. And then what are the other colors? Okay, no, never mind. All right, and then of course we can't see the belt, but we'll leave it alone. But what about the knee pads? Do you want to keep the knee pads, or maybe even trade them out? Wonder what happens if I trade them out. Let's see what happens here. But yeah, there's different kind of knee pads though. So yeah, knee pads or no knee pads. Well, I guess I could show you the knee pads in case you want to keep them or if you want to try out something else. What's this? Well, okay. Get rid of one and make the other. Red, okay. You'll probably attack with your right one, so I can get rid of one and make the other one red. Very interesting. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Other leg. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, just know that, like, I was doing the right, but if you want to do the left, I can do that too. What is generic? Okay, definitely short. I want to make sure they're short. So something like this, maybe. Yeah. So this is what a red one would look like. Not bad. Okay. All right. Any thoughts on this one red knee pad? Not bad. And then next up would be the let's see, kick pads. I don't know if you want kick pads though. But here's some of them. But again, I'm not sure if you would want kick pads though. But they're there. And then last but not least would be the shoes. So these are the shoes that you currently have. But on the other hand, if you like what you see, we can just leave it alone and be done with it. It's not a problem. But if you want me to change the shoes or maybe even add kick pads, let me know. Oh, I just noticed one other thing. How absolutely how absolutely stupid of me. He wears blue boots. All right, cool. But I just noticed and I forgot to do this. I forgot. Okay, where is he? Okay, so he had face paint? Yeah. I I forgot to give, and I can't believe I forgot to do this. I forgot to give Sly Cooper a blue nose. Or not a blue nose, a black nose. Or does he even want a black nose? Hmm. Does this game have the tail? Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay. Let's find out if he does have the tail. Would it be under lower body though? No, wait. No, it would be under clothing. So let me go get that. Yeah, much better. He definitely looks better with the the black nose. So okay, is it under upper body or something? Let's see. Is it under? Let's see. Is it under torso? No. Is it back? No. Or is it under lower? Let's see. Trunks? No, that can't be it. Yeah, no, that can't be it. Is it under... Let me see. It was under belts. Ah. Alright, let's see if it is. Well, it looks like it could be. Atticus and Sarah are up under LTD 224. On mute, by the way. Alright, cool. Let's see. There it is! There's the tail! Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Carmelita's going to have some tail tonight. Okay, we'll go with that color. And then... Let me see if I can add things like circles around these things. No, I cannot. Can I? Okay, so I can't add anything. Shoot. It's too bad I can't add things like a ringtail, but in terms of a tail itself, this is good, right? For at least as far as for what the game allows you to do. I mean, yes, of course, you love playing with his tail. Oh wait, I forgot. You guys are animals. Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course, I am just shooting the breeze and stuff like that. Okay. And he has blue boots. No. Yeah. Yeah. Those are good size boots. Blue boots. And then oh yeah, I can give him yellow shoelaces. And heck, even the inside has a little bit of yellow in it. And then let's see. And then probably make the sole gray. Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. So Sly, what do you think of the boots? Any color changes, or do you want the boots to be a bit taller, or even a different design to begin with? A bit taller? Okay. Well, then I'll have to find a different shoe. Because I can't make the shoe itself tall, but I can pick a little bit of a taller shoe. It's not a problem. So we'll find something. Hmm. Wait. Okay. Okay. These ones are a little bit more taller. These ones right here. Yep, definitely a little bit more taller. Now, whether this is tall enough, that's another story. All right, going with the same color scheme as I had the last one. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the sole. Okay, we'll go with that one. Those will work? All right, cool. With yellow shoelaces and everything, huh? Okay. That looks good. And then what I also need to do is copy this attire to your entrance. And then, of course, there's always a ring attire number 2, but if you want to add that for a later time, we can always do that too. Now for some personal information, things like, of course, which include, we're going to name you Sly Cooper, because there's no other outcome as to what your name is. Super smooth. Well, hey, that's what. Is there one that's called the Thief? The Thug? All right, not a problem, Joker. And whether I actually get to you or not, that's another story. But I'll try. I'll try. And plus, like I said, like unless you're not going to be able to get the game, let me know. And if that's the case, then I'll try to get to you as soon as I can. Smooth operator, that's it. Because that's what you are. You are a smooth operator. Although unfortunately they don't have Sly. They have Sky. But I wonder if they have Cooper. You know how this game doesn't always have the names that you want. And hello to Mr. Pickle. Sly Cooper. Too bad they don't let you what is it? Showcase that. Okay. Let's see. And now it's time for your pose. Let's see. Okay, this is not a bad pose, really. Well, I'm making Sly Cooper. Same. Hmm. Sly, what do you think? But yeah, this is Sly Cooper, and of course I'm working with a guy named Sly Cooper Rocks. Any other poses that I should think of or do? Okay, this one looks good. I don't mind that one. Oh yeah, it was this one as well. Maybe look around. All right. Oh yeah, now here is Sly Cooper, a superhero, although he's more of a thief, but. And then, here's a good one with his chin like the thinker. And he is a very good thinker, man. I'd imagine that Sly Cooper, the man behind the character, like. So yeah, I'm making characters for the likes of, say, Sly Cooper, Joker, and basically some of my closest friends. Although, um, and then I noticed that you're a pickle. Well, it says your name is Mr. Pickle, so something like that. Yeah. Okay. I think we found ourselves a winner right here. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh, I could totally see him doing this. I could totally see Sly be like, I mean, it's yes. I okay. So of course he's a good guy, despite the fact that his checkered past is something that he's not proud of. Let's see. Well, I guess you can help me with the personality traits. Is Sly inspired by the audience or by his own talent? Or if you don't know, or you feel that you wouldn't be able to give a solid answer, we could just leave it at that. But if he's inspired by the audience, I could put him under prideful. But if he's inspired by his own talent, then I can make him egotistical, things like that. Hmm. Well, I'll just say this though, Mister Pickle. Um, Usually what happens is before, like, I remember, for example, Sly Cooper, like before he was a character that I made and I'm making right now. He was a fan. He was a fan of the show. So he started out as a fan, and then before I knew it, I was like, dude, I want Sly Cooper on the show because he fits everything that I look for in a superstar. Egotistical, okay. And then I'll set the amount based on the kind of person that Sly is. And if I know Sly the way that I do, although wait, although maybe I can ask him, and that is, are you driven to humiliate your competition? Do you like try to, you know, disrespect your opponents by breaking the rules of the match, or do you follow the rules and compete fairly? I think that's probably a good question to ask, really. Not a problem. But nonetheless, though, I noticed that you have your channel, Mr. Pickle, and I noticed that Mr. Pickle has a character in which he's part pickle and part um, monkey or something. I'm just looking at his channel, which I think is pretty cool. Also, oh, okay, disrespectful. All right, although that kind of makes him closer to being a heel, but we'll see. And you know what? I will give you a sub back, man, because I noticed that you have some content of your own, so I'll check that out. Okay, and let's see. Not a problem. All right. So, and then you have motivation to win at any cost, meaning you resort to any underhanded offense when you find yourself at a disadvantage to secure victory, or do you survive and overcome adversity, and that drives you to withstand offense that would otherwise put people down for the 3 count. So, are you desperate or perseverant? That's a good question, though. Perseverant. All right, I will make that closer to 40. Okay. And then, of course, treacherous and loyal kind of just speaks for itself. Treacherous is that you would abandon or turn on your teammates in a tag team match when success looks unlikely, or you are loyal with said tag team partner to fight on the same page. Loyal. I kind of figured that that would be it. That's why I'm half monkey, quarter man, and quarter pickle. Oh, half monkey, quarter man, and quarter pickle. Oh, okay. I had the uh, anyway. I had the dynamic wrong. Bold. All right. And lastly, are you aggressive or disciplined? Aggressive is that you are just willing to do just about anything, or do you compose yourself and let things come to you, or somewhere in the middle? I don't know. I guess he's reading the description of each of these things. Not a problem, Mr. Pickle. Hmm. Although it's kind of funny because I have a place called, like, locally speaking, I have a sandwich place, and it's called, and I kid you not, Mr. Pickles. He's somewhere in the middle. All right. Well, then I will just leave it like that. It's not a problem. Okay. Now, now as far as Sly himself is concerned, does Sly come from another country? Because what I do know is that, well, actually, I'm not even sure where he's from. Where is Sly from? But let's see. I'll go through some of these countries, and if somehow one of those countries is here, it's Channel Islands. That's a new one. No, that's not it. Although he wasn't born there, I don't think. Oh, so somewhere in, so he was born in France or something like that. Oh, and also there's one called Fictional. So let's see what you have here. Authority Megacorp headquarters, Neo Osaka, the internet, another time. Then you have these old ones like Asgard, Avalon, Babylon, Camelot, Chroma City, the city of Atlantis, or Dudleyville, the edge of reality, El Dorado, Every Man's Nightmare, the Fifth Dimension, Inagata Davida, aka in the Garden of Eden, Limbo, Mountain Olympus. Although Mountain Olympus would be where LD is from. Mustache Mountain, the North Pole, the South, the Other Side of Darkness, Out of This World, Overseas, Pangea. Well, I know he's not from Hell. The Queen City, Shangri La, Stillwater, Valhalla. Of course, we do have France, but I guess we can go with Paris because at least we now know where he resides, so we can do that. Now, crowd signs. Now, Paris fans. All right, cool, cool. So let's see. I could always go with a superstar, and then there's generic. Generic is, of course, anybody could use these ones. Let's see. What's a good one I could use for my hero? or or having people plead with him not to take their signs. I could totally see that. But let's see. I don't know if he's considered the people's champion or anything like that. Ooh, Latino Heat. I could probably give that to Carmelita. So yeah, for me, this is like, how do I put this? Hmm. Oh, I like this one. He's doing this for the greater good, which is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. He's not just a superstar, he's Billy Graham. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Jamar? Beware of dog. Yeah. Ooh, oh, that. Okay, that's pretty cool if I want to get Lioness or somebody like that. Interesting. You are my favorite superhero. I love that one too. All right. I was just picking the signs that would make sense for someone like our good friend Sly Cooper. All right, so we've already determined the weight class. Okay, now this next one is very important because now we're going to find out where does Sly Cooper stand. I don't think he's a powerhouse, but he could be a high flyer, a technician, or a striker. You know, I could totally see a flying raccoon. I could totally see a raccoon that is composed so much that he can probably, you know, what is it, rearrange kneecaps, or he could probably just strike and strike fast or something like that. I don't know. But of course, if anyone knows about Sly Cooper, is Sly Cooper rocks. So anyway, what do you think? What do you think? Hmm. Definitely technician. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, I can definitely do that. Do you wish to proceed? Yes, I do. I do. And of course, like I said, that determines your statistics and things like that. Um, now, next up. Next up. Now, oh, and resilient. And here's something that they added or they made for this year, and that is resiliency. If you want it, it says that an overall of 85 and above is required to assign. Perfectly fine. In which I'm gonna make you and everybody else either a 99 or a 100, whatever is the max that is allowed for. Um, those are the max stats, obviously. But anyway, you can get resiliency, low blow. These are the paybacks, by the way. Poison mist, blackout. Of course, blackout, you can teleport behind your opponent to gain an advantage. So some of these are returning from last year. Move thief, I could totally see that. Run in, you can summon an ally to make a fight fair, in quotation marks. Brass knuckles. And then here's some of the new ones. Here's some of the new ones. And one returning one. The comeback is one, but then rage. Now, what rage does, this is a new one. What that does is it will fill the remainder of your finisher meter to gain your next finisher in stock. So you can, so if you have the ability to fill in your finisher meter, you can do that and get your finisher right then and there to access it to access a finisher in stock. Freeze. Oh, now here's a good one. Temporarily shock and confuse your opponent with a surprising display. And what that does is it freezes your opponent so much that it opens them to being attacked, meaning you could probably hit your finisher or some other move while stunned themselves. Iron Jaw, and then this one is you immediately recover after being stunned. Okay. Oh, and then here's one that I could totally see Super Mario doing. You could scorch your opponent with a ball of flame, meaning you could throw a fireball. Good lord. But anyway, so yeah, now that you saw the paybacks, which ones are you interested in? And if you want resiliency, I'll give you that, especially after I increase your overall past 85. It's not a problem. Just let me know which ones you want. Or if you have any questions about any of the other ones you that I went over, then or didn't go over, let me know. But yeah, the paybacks that you pick, these are your default paybacks. Now I could always change these based on the fact that bet. Okay, move thief. Oh wait. Let me change this one to move thief. Okay, and you can equip up to two, and blackout. Like for example, blackout is valid in one-on-one matches. Uh, so in those cases, I would probably give you a different payback based on the match type itself, or maybe even who your opponent's going to be that time around. But these are your default picks, which is perfectly cool with me. I am very cool with it. But yeah, you get two. You get two. You get two. All right. So now I'm going to max this out. No need to worry about this one, but I will go to AI tendencies to go over some of that with you because this was something that was new back in 2K23, most definitely. So yeah, I'm just maxing out the stats. Again, you don't have to do anything. I'll do this one for you. Okay. Okay. Now, when it comes to AI tendencies, what these tendencies do is it determines what happens when you are controlled by the CPU. And most of the time, I leave this alone. However, there is something I am going to do because, again, this is Sly Cooper we're talking about. So, what I'm going to do right now is increase these a little bit, these tendencies, because I could totally see him doing springboards and dives and stuff like that. But aside from that, that's probably what I'll include. And I could probably see him using a little bit more weapons because I know that's what he would do. But aside from that, oh, and then maybe lower this a little bit, not too much, but just right there is fine. But yeah, the AI tendency attributes, those ones again, that just determines how the CPU controls Sly Cooper. But with all that said, I am happy to say that Sly Cooper is done. Well, the only thing I would have to still do is do the entrances, um, the victory, and the move set. Now, of course, the move set, like, dude, move sets could take a long time, as you know. And no, I'm not gonna upload, not yet. We're not ready for that. And then, uh, and then the only other person that you wanted to get was Carmelita, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But it is nice to see there, Jamar, as well. Okay. And then I guess the only and then of course I'll take up Joker on his offer to be made. That being said, okay. So if I know Carmelita the way that I do, let's see. Although this is not a bad jacket though. It's just that her hair's blue. Okay, that's and these are just presets. You know, this is not the final version though. And then I believe, oh yeah, and then my good friend, uh, or did he pick this one? No, he did not pick that one. I forgot what he picked. All right, here we go. And this is just, again, this is just a preset. This is not permanent. So, okay. So of course the women have different faces and whatnot. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'm trying to find the starter face for our good friend Carmelita. Oh no, not that. And And then I'm just going to get her to smile. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to do what we did last time. And then let's see. I believe, let's see. I forget. I don't think she was that thin. I just think that she was, no, not that. Trying to find the right size for her. And plus, the only other thing I remember was that Carmelita was what's the word? Like she was a little jacked, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she was a little jacked. I remember. And then there we go. Oh, I didn't. All right, I found the type. I just was looking for the size. Anyway. Okay, and now, how tall do you want Carmelita? I don't know if she's taller than Sly or if she's shorter than him or about the same size as him. Because currently you have Sly at 5'8" and 220 pounds. 5'7". Okay, there it is, 5'7". And and of course Sly weighed at 220. But I take it you don't want her to be heavier than him. Okay, so a cruiserweight, they consider a cruiserweight 120 pounds or yeah, 100 to 120, and then they consider lightweight 121 all the way to 143. Interesting. And then if you go past that, then you go to heavyweight, and then heavyweight goes all the way up to oh, up to 210, and then after that you become a super heavyweight, which I know that uh, Carmelita is not a super heavyweight. Okay. All right, so you're the heaviest at the light heavyweight end there. Actually, let me take a look at other shapes to see if I can find, and I'm basing this off of what she looked like in what was it, in 2K23. There we go. Because she is ridiculously strong. Yeah, no, I might do that. Yeah, she is very strong. Is it under large? I don't know if it's under large though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the muscle. I was looking for the muscle because I know that she had some. Definitely had some of that. Okay, now we get to. Oh, you know what? I forgot one other thing. I forgot one other thing. Now, I do remember that Carmelita has I forget if it's yellow or gold or something a bit more lighter. Okay. Yeah, closer to gold, I think. Yeah. It's orange and light yellow. Okay, so I do remember most of her skin except for her tummy was light yellow. Okay. And definitely not that orange. I know that. It's okay. Okay, that's a good amount of orange. Okay. And then and then there is a way to fix her tummy, but the basis is right there. All right, now let's start with her attire now. And we start with her appearance. Now, the only thing I know is that she has blue hair. But in terms of, and I know that she has long hair too. Now the question uh, is this hairstyle long enough, or do you want her to have a different hairstyle, like in a ponytail, or maybe even longer than this? But anyway, what you see is the start of Carmelita Fox for those who are watching this. Look around. Okay. But I just know that she doesn't have short hair. I know that. Let's see. And then here, hmm. Well, here she would have curly hair. Not bad. And then this, probably not, although it's not that bad. And then I know that her hair isn't tied up in a ponytail, or even if it is, here's one that has a ponytail but is still let down. And then oh my gosh. And then this is if I wanted to make Pinkie Pie or somebody like that. Or no, I'm sorry, Fluttershy. Because I know that Fluttershy had that hairstyle. The first one was quite close. Like this one? That's not bad. Okay, so the first one that's a definite that's a definite yeah. And then there's this one. Okay. And then there's also this one too. Remember this one right here. So here's this style, and then the of course there's the first one that you picked. The curly hair? Okay. All right, I will pick that. And I will make her hair dark blue. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit dark. All right. Well, there's the hair. What do you think, man? I wonder, how does Sly fancy Carmelita's hair? Of course, he can say it because, that's, because Sly is her man. If anyone has an opinion, it would be him. Skin needs to be a bit more orange, though. Okay. Okay, so let me go back and fix that really quick. Okay, so it just needs to be a little bit more orange, I take. Oh, no. Over here. I wonder if that's enough in terms of being orange. Like, do I need to make the tone a bit darker, or if that's as orange as I can make it without being so over the top? If you catch me drift. And then if we're going by eye color, okay, going with that. And then what color eyes would she have? It looks good like that? All right, cool. Also has brown eyes. Good thing I still have the brown preset from last time. Okay. And then same thing with that. Oh, no, no, no. And let's see, eyebrows. I'm not going to focus too much on this one, but yeah, okay. I wanted to pick the best eyebrows though, and then lashes. Now, of course, we didn't focus too much on this when we were doing. What's the color? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, her eye makeup. I wonder what to make the color of her makeup though. Because I can give her the makeup that matches her hair, her lips. Oh, I'll get to the lips in the moment. Let's see. And then I have. Okay, then she has black eyeshadow, as well as some to match the skin. I don't know. So yeah, there's a number of things that Carmelita would have. There's a couple of other colors here, like green or purple or even pink or silver. Okay, we'll go with black. There we go. Not bad. And now the lipstick. Let me see if I can find the one that matches what she had in 2K23. It could be this one, or it could be that one. I think it's that one. And she has red lips, I think it's fair to say. Hmm. Nope, too bright. Too bright. Let's see. And she has a mole under her eye. There we go. And a mole under her eye. Let me see. Is it under? No, it's not under scars. It's not under scars. A mole. Only thing is, where can I find is it under face paint maybe? I don't know. No. I'm just trying to find the one that has a mole. Nope. Looks like I might have to put a mole of its own. Something like this. Oh wait, I can make the nose first. What am I doing? Okay. I almost forgot about the nose. How stupid of me. Hang on a second. Maybe let me adjust this a little bit more. Okay, much better. Hmm. If you couldn't tell, I'm trying to uh, size it to where it's. Hmm. All right, let me. I'm trying to shape it so that it fits the nose. If you couldn't tell, so. There it is. And then to get a mole, let's see. And for a mole, that one shouldn't be too difficult. I can get this. In fact, it would be so small under her eye. Is it this is the left eye, and then there's also the right eye, but I forgot what side is it? Like, is it under the left or the right eye? Left eye and not too close. Okay, so kind of like closer to the cheek, like this, right? And then there's the mole. So something like that, right? Perfect. All right, cool. And let's see. Appearance. Well, okay. Well, I'll have to fix that under um, clothing. And for clothing, let's see. And then, as far as clothing is concerned, does Carmelita wear anything like on her hair, or maybe even wear, say, stunner shades or something like that? Like, especially because she is a cop, like something like. Yeah, I could totally see her stunning out. Though I could probably just include that as an entrance attire part, which I could do. And then, well, I was gonna put piercings, but it's kind of hard to tell, especially because her hair covers her ears. Oh, speaking of ears, speaking of ears, as far as I remember, Carmelita had ears like these kind of ears. I remember now. And let's see, I'll have to match that of her hair. Any thoughts on the ears? I just remembered that she had those ears. I remember. Oh, okay. Good thing. Thank you for catching me on that one. Her ears are orange, just like her fur. Okay, then I will change that. There we go. Let's see. Headwear. Again, I don't think she wears that. Okay, so here's the next part. I do know that. Oh, and, obviously I'm going to have to change the top. And hers is a sleeveless, if I remember correctly. Hmm. And then I remember she wore a nice top, or something like. Oh, okay, maybe not that. No, not Bailey. I know that. Not definitely not Bailey. Then of course you have all these other ones. Yep. It was I okay. So I could probably pick this one. And that's again, I'm going based off of what I remember from. But let's see. Okay, so you can change the color on some of this one. Or do you want me to pick something else in terms of the top that she has? So before I go any further, what do you think of this top? Color it blue? I kind of figured that that's what it would be. Okay. We'll go with this. And then I'll probably give her that. And then this would actually no, I'll color that. In the middle section, or should I color this one? Hmm. Now I'm just trying to think of this middle section because I got the other two colors down. Hmm. Hmm. No, I'll go with this one. I don't want to agonize too much over this top. And and there's also a neck accessory. Wait, does Carmelita wear a necklace? And if she does, I wonder what it could be though. Yeah, a necklace. And it's kind of funny because the necklace that she has is a USB drive, which I don't know if that's what she would carry, but this model does. Let's see. We have an M. Too bad we can't put a. I wonder if we can change the letter. Can we change the letter? No, we cannot. We have an R. No. Carmelita does wear a necklace. I wonder if she wears like an amulet or like a bracelet necklace or a chain necklace or a metal necklace. And by metal, I mean like something that she would get from the police force if she did a great job. And then of course we have these bead-like necklaces. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a necklace with the letter C on it, man. I wonder if Sly bought that necklace for her. And then there's one shaped like a snake. I don't know why. And then go with that one. All right. Yeah, it's a C with. Oh, those are boots. Those are boots. Nice. Okay. Oh, actually, hang on a second. There is one other thing. I wonder if. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do body tattoo on the torso. You know why? And I'll show you. I'll show you. I forgot to do this for um, Carmelita's tummy. And what that entails is yeah, because you know how foxes have a special color tummy. There we go. Yeah, about right there. All right. And then I forgot the other color that she had. I think you said yellow or a lighter yellow. I think it was something like that. Okay, light yellow. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, cause there's her tummy. So that gives the illusion that she has her usual tummy. And actually, I just noticed that there is one other part. I just remember it now. And it was face tattoo? No, wait, face paint, I think. I remember part of her mouth. Her skin more orange? Okay. I will do that. Oh, right. I gotta go out. Nope, not that. Not that. Okay, there we go. Nope, not. Again, I'm just looking for something to do around her mouth. That's where I was looking for. But doesn't look like I can do it unless, yeah. Oh, there we go. But I mean, if this is perfectly fine, that's good then. And then back to the clothing. Now I know that she has a different jacket altogether. So I know that it's not rainbow. I know that. Liking it so far? All right, cool, cool. Is it open jacket or is it? Okay, yeah, it's okay. So it's this kind of jacket. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need a jacket that's open, an open jacket. All right, so we'll start from the top. Let's see. Okay, not bad. Then we have a pink jacket, although I don't know if she likes pink. And then there's oh. Oh, this is Gigi Dolan's jacket. Oh. For a moment I thought this was the one. But we'll look at some more. And then we have this jacket. Nah, it doesn't fit. And then we have this one that looks like it's not bad, but it could be better. No? Any other open jackets? Oh yeah, and then there's also vests too, although I'm not sure about the vests part. Okay, here's the vest jacket, and I'm like, well, that's if you wanted, Carmelita to be all badass and stuff like that. And yet here's another one that makes her look all badass. Let's see. More badass Carmelita. And then I'm not sure what this is. Oh, okay. So here's something that she has if her jacket was sleeveless. So it's kind of like her jacket that she has in the game, but now without the sleeves. We can go with the badass sleeveless jacket. All right. So we have this one right here. But again, it matches her yellow coat that she has in the games. I mean, okay, so we have this one, and then we have, yeah, this one right here. So we have the one that looks like her usual jacket, and then we have quote unquote the badass one. Yeah, sorry I took so long there, Joker. But hey, at least next time we can devote more time to Joker and other friends too. And then what was the other one? Oh, this one too. This one is also good. So we have the first one. This is our first badass looking one. This is the second one. The badass one. Okay, so version 2 or version 1? This is version 1 and version 2. I could just imagine either way. I could just imagine Carmelita saying, "Come here, bad boy." Yeah, version 2, version 1. Version 1's right here. Version 2. All right. Oh, okay. It says this part is only available for use during entrance. Please switch to entrance attire to assign this part to your superstar. Oh, okay. So it can only be done in entrances. Okay. So I guess that means that version 1 is the choice by default then. Let's see what other ones they still have in case we didn't see any of those. Oh, and here's this one. Here's this one. It says long live Rose. Not bad. Oh wait, that's also an attire one. Never mind. Let's see, what other one is this one? That looks good if I wanted to have her dress for the ball or something. Go with that one. All right, I will go with that one then. The only thing I'll have to do is color it a bit more darker than that. Or I could color it like this, to match her. Yeah, to match her the jacket that she has in the games. Or do you want to keep it black? The, hey. There we go. Yellow, like this kind of yellow, like this kind of yellow right here. Yes. Okay. Oh, no. Hey. There. Oh, one other adjustment. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. Okay, well, now that we get to see her arms, now some of the questions include, does she have any elbow pads? And okay. Introsis Awareness Month. Let me put that on the back there. Now I have to put images there. And then I'll have to put it at the lower back of Carmelita's jacket. Maybe even color it. I'll have to go to under pattern and then go to no. I always hate when I make a mistake like that. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Might have to go over here. Make it so that it's bright enough so you guys can see it. Or maybe I should probably make it blue? No. I don't want to lose the integrity of what it was or what it was supposed to be. Okay, I can do this. Drop shadow. Okay. What does emboss mean? Okay, 8361. Okay. So yeah, I had to put a drop shadow behind it. Otherwise, nobody would be able to read that. So, all right. Awareness. And I have to do the same thing with the other two words, but it is what it is. And then after this, I'll probably be done because after that, I'll be out of time there. Hey, what's up, Iron Smasher? How you doing, man? But yeah, I'm hoping that as far as Sly Cooper is concerned, he can read what is being written, or that it's read, or that it is readable. Excuse me. And month finally. But yeah, nice to see their Iron Smasher sign. Cool. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Now, next one would be, is she gonna wear any elbow pads now that we can see her large arms? Or some of the largest arms in the world, brother. Or something for upper arms or something like that. Or lower. Here's just some of the things you could put on one's lower arms. Like a wristband. Upper arm would be something like over her, I guess you could say, her 10-inch guns, brother. Put some elbow pads? Alright. Let's see. So there's. Okay, so here's one that covers most of the arm, but mostly protects the elbow. Or something like this one right here. Okay. Hmm. So far, I'm feeling this one, but what do you think? And then there's that one. Go with that one? All right. Yeah, because I was totally feeling that one. And and then, what color would you like for it to be? So yeah, you can go with black, silver, red, blue, maybe even yellow, or this shade of yellow, blue. And let me guess, you want an elbow pad that matches the other side. Yeah. And then if I remember correctly, she wears gloves, or does she wear gloves? Okay. Ooh. Are you just making calls tonight, or are you going to be testing them out as well? I'm making the calls, of course, mainly for the fact that because once I get past the design phase, then I can at least work out like most of the other kinks in terms of like the entrance and everything else. But it all comes down to the way they look. And let's see. So we have these gloves, and they more or less match the gloves that she wore in the first game. Though we can color it a different color, or make it a different color, or something different. What do you think? Oh, I forgot. In case he has me on mute. Keep them as they are? All right. And then we'll have one to copy the other one. I was going to suggest when you do, you could put them against Sarah and myself in a mixed tag team match. Oh, okay. Well, I will consider that, of course. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing I remember. Oh, no, wait. It's in lower body. Never mind. Before I go any further, I do remember that just like. Aw, that is so beautiful. Look at the little dress. No. What I remember was that Carmelita has a tail. Yep. Can't forget the tail, huh? I mean, of course you would know. You definitely enjoy Carmelita's tail. But now, but no, of course the bottoms and oh, these are knee pads. I didn't realize that. And then the boots and the shoes certainly don't uh, look like the ones that she has worn. So now the question is, do you also want her to wear uh, jeans or even just yeah, yeah, jeans? Let's see if she has that. Let's see. Okay, so we have jeans right here. Of course, these go up to your past the knee pads, but otherwise it's right there. Okay. Now the question is, what color should they be? CRE? Oh, CRW. Blue. Oh, I wasn't sure if you wanted dark blue or no, definitely not that blue. But yeah, if you like this color, we can do that's perfectly fine. Or oh, I almost forgot. You can also color these too. I'll color these yellow, just because we can. And then yeah, that's the standard that I'm going to be using right there, and there. But let's see. As far as knee pads, do you want me to give her more or less the same ones that I gave you? And then, not a bad knee pad, but it's okay. Or no knee pads. What is this? Howdy, Killshot. Just making my good friend Sly Cooper and in this case his woman Carmelita. Huh. Must be more. Oh yeah, there's definitely more. No knee pads. Oh, okay, well that makes it simple. So this is what she would look like without the knee pads. Okay. So currently her jeans go all the way down to where her knee pads would have ended. And then for the shoes, it looks like she's wearing a shoe but with shin guards over it. The only thing I remember that she had was those fur boots. Because I remember she had those fur boots. Let's see. Oh, and there you can see a little bit of her leg. But let's see if they have those fur boots. No. And speaking of Sly Cooper Rocks, you can always watch his Gotcha series. Very cool stuff, by the way. Oh, oh, there they are. There's the fur boots. But okay, so that's what the jeans look like. But if you want me to change the jeans, considering they weren't like this torn up before then, you could. Although I'm not sure if these are the boots I was thinking of. Nah. And then, oh yeah, and then of course you have high heels if you want her to wear high heels. Perhaps the most dangerous weapon. Go with those boots? Okay. Let me see. I'm just looking to see if there's any other boots that might strike your fancy, I guess you could say. Or at the very least strike Carmelita's fancy anyway. Okay, those are not bad boots. Okay. CF Carmelita Fox. Look. Look, CF Carmelita Fox. And then what else is this one? Oh, and there's also this one too. And it has a crown. Also, I'm going to stand up. I need to stretch my legs a little bit. But yeah, part of the reason I'm doing this for Sly, for both his character and for Carmelita, is given that it's his birthday, and I was like, you know what? This would be a good time to help with that. Okay, cool. Well, then all right, so what I'll do is let me color these. I'm going to color these to match the rest of the outfit for the most part. Let's see. No. Yeah, okay. Definitely yellow will help it stand out a little bit more. And then the CF, it can go with let me pick a lighter shade of blue here. Yeah, I'm going to pick a lighter shade so that way it pops. There we go. Much better. And then and this is the outline of the crown. There we go. That way it can pop. And then the laces, I guess what I could do for the laces is to incorporate the, no wait. Oh, the bright yellow. We'll go with the bright yellow in this one. Okay. All right. So what do you think of this color scheme that I have here for the boots? If you want me to change the laces or the main color, the outline, or even the C and the F, let me know. Like if I need to change anything. Okay, so it changes everything but the sole of the boots. That's fine. Looks good as it is? Awesome. Awesome. Still have to make my own character. The only reason I hadn't made my own character, for those who don't know, was that yeah, the reason for that was because well, it was mainly because for patches and all that shit. And especially after what happened last year, because I remember I made some of my characters and then I had to make some of them again because of the patches and all that stuff. Very annoying. But aside from that, Carmelita is, as far as her attire is concerned, done. There is one thing I do want to add. In my case, it's want. And that is, this is for her entrance. And that is to give her some stunner shades. Of course, uh, as far as Sly is concerned, if you don't want me to put the shades on, that's perfectly fine. I can take them off. But I'm like, Sly, she's got so much swag, man. Look at her. She's got swag. Or let me see what other glasses are available. That one's also good too. Ooh. Oh yeah. I think we just found the shades. What do you think, Slime? What do you think? leave the shades on. She does wear glasses sometimes. All right, we'll do that. We will do that. Okay. Now it's time for some personal information. Okay, so I'm going to name her Carmelita. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if there's. Let's see if there's any cars. Okay, there's Carmelo. And then Fox. Fox. Again, it's close enough. I'm not going to cry too much about the lack of information, but okay. Now, if anybody knows about Carmelita and the way that she conducts herself, so there's that. Let's see. Now, of course, this is her just showing off. Of course, if I know Carmelita the way I do, I know that she tends to take it serious when she has to. Hmm. Okay, that's not bad. Or this one's simple. Simple, but not overly show offish, I guess you could say. Hmm. Not bad. What do you think? Of course, I can always look under male. There's a couple of them that I could totally see her doing, but of course, I want to. Let's see, where she has a hand on her hip. Oh, this one, right? Or was it this one? This one. Yes. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see. Now, I imagine that Carmelita's built a little different then Sly. And then same questions that I had for Sly Cooper, I also have for Carmelita. Like, is she more prideful or egotistical in that? Is she inspired by the audience or her own talent? I think that's probably the best way I can ask for that one. And same for all the other questions. She's pretty egotistical. Wow. I just don't want her to hear you say that. Okay. Same question as before. Is she very disrespectful in the sense that she degrades her opponents, breaking the rules, or does she follow the rules and is a very good sportsman or has sportsmanship, if you will? Hmm. Okay. Okay. I guess I could put 5 on respectful. I can do that. And then does she try to win at any cost and resort to cheap tactics to try to win when at a disadvantage, or does she overcome adversity? I imagine it'd be the other way, where she is perseverant, but what do I know? I don't want to assume, but it could be that. And hello to Ito. Hello. Although not much is known about this young person or whoever this person is. I might have to look up your um, channel and see what you do. Hmm. I guess I'll have to do this myself. Um, I imagine she is perseverant, and I imagine just like Sly Cooper, she's very loyal, and I imagine she's not a coward or anything like that. Although the last one might be a mystery. I'm not sure if she's aggressive or disciplined. Now that's the last one I'm kind of wondering about that. Sly? Hmm. I hope he didn't fall asleep. Oh, she's aggressive. Okay, that kind of settles it. Okay, and then next up is now I do know that she. I'm not sure if she comes from Spain or if she came from Mexico or some of the other Latin American countries or Portugal. I don't want to discount Portugal. It's speaking of Spain. Yeah, Spain's there. Yep. Or if she has moved into the United States or something, I'm not sure. But where is she from? It never says where any of the characters are from. Aw. Well, who knows? Hopefully, if they ever do release a new game, that the origin stories come out about that. Oh yeah, there is one, and one of them is Latino Heat, as well as I'm addicted to the heat. Very funny, as it marry me, I'm single. And then there's Ooh Feisty. I saw one that says she's a dangerous woman. Ah, you know what? Wait. Where does she say that? Where does it say that? She's a dangerous woman. If it's not here, then it's probably under dangerous woman. Dangerous woman. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. And then there's one where it says chicken. I don't know why. That's really weird. Okay, so there's one that says baddest, toughest, strongest, fastest. Okay, that's a possible one. That's a possible one. Hmm. Ooh, there's a lion. Well, I could totally give that one to AJ, or probably he'd give that one to himself, because of course he would. Too dangerous, too reckless. Okay. But yeah, we're almost done with this one though. Are you a witch? That's on the 8th day God created Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so that's not there. Mm, if it's there and I didn't see it, I'm sorry about that. Go back, you saw it. Where? I wonder if it was next to. Ah, there it is. I overlooked it. How stupid of me. We found it. We found it. Okay. Now, I'll ask you the same question as I asked Sly, but what is the fighting style of Carmelita? I mean, is she a high flyer? Is she a technician? Or is she a striker? She could be a powerhouse. I mean, given that she has those 10-inch pythons, brother. But it could be. But then again, who knows what we'll get? So yeah, which fighting style will it be? The only finisher that I can remember her using was the chiropractor. High flyer. Nice. Okay. And as always, I'm gonna increase these to max. So give me a second. But yeah, thank you for your patience there, Mr. Sly Cooper. And I'm thankful that I was able to get two of these things done. But of course, if you guys have this game, uh, definitely make it yourself, because really, who knows your character better than you do? Now, if you are not going to get this game, or if you don't even have the ability to get the game to begin with, let me know. Uh, I mean, really, the only other person I could think of that doesn't have this game is my good friend Diamond Light, as I have made his character in the last 3 installments. So I don't see any difference as to me not making his character. Okay. Now, just as was the case last time, which of the paybacks does Carmelita like to have to, or what would be best served for Miss Carmelita? Comeback and okay, so I got comeback and resiliency. All right, gotcha. And then I'm just gonna look at this really quickly. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. But on the other hand, yeah, that looks good. All right, cool. And with that, we have finally done it. We finally got Carmelita and Sly Cooper. Now, of course, I'll be working on the what is it? The entrances and the um, victory motion, as well as the move sets off camera. And then and then Atticus is like, woohoo! Of course, I still have to make my own character, if you could believe that. Yes, Sly and Carmelita are the first boy and girl to have been made. And of course, Atticus, I may as well show you what I have since you're here. So here's what I got. Uh, WrestleMania 3, 5, yeah, 6, then I have 8, 10, Austin versus Hart, and then Austin versus Rock, and so yeah, I have some of the older WrestleManias so far. All right, I'll get you. So this is my first time actually going to the downloads really quickly. I'm up to Eddie versus Angle. Same here. Same here. And what was wait the hashtag? I think you gave me that earlier. Now I haven't uploaded Sly and Carmelita because I haven't made their move sets yet. But I forgot. Okay, LTD 24. Okay, I remember that's what you said. And there's Sarah. I'm going to take a look at Sarah really quickly. Let me get her. Well, at least I got her and Mr. Atticus. And then I'll add you as a favorite creator so that any subsequent creations that you make, I can at least access through favorite creator. All right. So with all that said, uh, I think the only person that I definitely owe something to would be Joker, and that will be next time. Until then, this is the Blue Toad, Deju22, signing off, and I'm just thankful, though, as far as Sly Cooper is concerned, that I kept my promise and that I said I was going to do it, and I did it. But yeah, if you have this game, or you're going to get this game, definitely make the character yourself, because like I said, if anyone nobody knows you better than you. But for Sly Cooper, uh, it was nice to be able to help make him and Carmelita. Definitely had a lot of fun with that. But with all that said, this is the Blue Toad, and also Atticus. I do still want to get together to officially book the House of Black. I am available tomorrow. Uh, Wednesday, I'll be very busy, as will be the case on Friday. So Thursday, or yeah, Thursday, Tuesday, and maybe even early in on Saturday would be a good time to discuss it. Because I'll be busy on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, then that's cool with me. But until then, this is the Blue Toad, and I want to say thank you to Sly for his help making himself and his woman. In fact, he's made the entire experience all the more what's the word? Right. Nice baby. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I had the wrong thing on them. There we go. Much better. Let's try that again. Yep. Nice baby. But until then, this is TJ signing off. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see Atticus tomorrow. But otherwise, I'll talk to you later.